A Saturday night on Route 34, the Oswego Holiday Classic title game, a Naperville flavor, Central and Neuqua. Wildcats, the first team in school history to start 14-0. 15-10 Redhawks, Jamie Cooney, Shannon Ryan, and Sierra Stansell breaking down the press, 17-10. But it'd be tough sledding for Central the rest of the half. Najee Smith, good. Moments later, she looks inside to Allison Hedrick, 17-15 Hawks after one. The second is where Neuqua shines, 23-20, Malia Smith the steal, the dish to Najee Smith and one, 32-20 Neuqua after two. Third quarter, 36-27, Bryce Menendez big on the inbound play, 38-27 NV. Central would fight back in the fourth. Stansell tips the Menendez pass with help from Cooney. She finishes 40-38. 40-39 now, Maya Starks ball poked by Stansell. She gives Central its first lead since the first quarter. Still 41-40. Ryan to Stansell, good screen from Cooney. 43-40, Hawks pumped. 47-45 Central, Kai Moon to Najee Smith off the glass, 47 apiece. Same score, 17 ticks left. Redhawks holding for the last shot. Stansell with the rock, fans want to walk, they don't get it. To Cooney, Cooney resets, she finds Victoria Trowbridge inside, Trowbridge fouled on the shot. She misses the first free throw, second one good. That gives the Redhawks a 48-47 lead. Wildcats draw something up on the inbound. They can't get a shot off. Redhawks get the win and hand Neuqua their first L.
There are no words for my excitement right now. I mean, this is our first year in the tournament, so for us to win this is just great, especially against Neuqua. That was just a big game, so we are beyond excited right now. So
we haven't beat Neuqua for a long time, and it's just like they're a really good team, and it feels good to just like get the W. We finally took that undefeated from them. It feels great.
They're quick, they're a great team. I mean, and we have the quickness too, but our height definitely, we had that advantage on them, so that definitely helped us in this game with rebounds, blocks, and just all of that. So
I thought our size was a factor, especially when Allison Hedrick fouled out. You know, that gave us a little bit more size underneath. And I think we did a good job of using it to our advantage. And I got to give credit to the girls on that. I mean, they thought Victoria could post up and got her the ball, and so, things went pretty well there.
It's a great opportunity for us to learn. That's how I look at it. You get Malia Smith, who's been your starting point guard since freshman year. That's 3 years. She's out. Allison Hedrick fouls out. And then you've got to count on some other kids to come through. And I thought we did that. I thought our best quarter was our second quarter. I thought that we came out and, at the end of the half and some things happened. Malia wasn't on the court, and, that took some great leadership. But then again, it's an opportunity for these other kids, which we're going to need. We're going to need these other kids to go through this and, to have the sting of losing, to have an opportunity to be in crunch time and make a big play. And you know what? Right now, 3 weeks from now, who's going to remember this? We're in the regionals and you're, trying to get downstate. And I'm happy for them. They played a great game. They came out and make some adjustments, Naperville Central. And our kids are going to have to learn how to make those, and our young kids. Our older kids do, but our younger kids. And we've had some state runs and some state teams. It's the first team that's had this 14-0 going into where we are right now. Typically, we've lost a couple of games. The biggest challenge is to have the sting of this loss. And I use the analogy, we're in the ring, we got knocked down. Are we going to let them count us out at 8, or are we going to recover and stand up and go ahead and make a battle and come back? And I think these kids will do that. They'll battle back. They're good kids and they want it. And right now it hurts and they're not happy. So I'd hate to play us right now from here on out, because they're focused and I think they're ready to go.
That's a big, big win for us, a big win against a very good team, a big win where we were down. We might play them again down here in February,
I mean, from halftime, it was just like we had to get our focus, we had to stay calm, and we had to say, it's our time. It's our time to win, and we did what we had to do.
We went in at halftime and said, we just need to relax. This is our game. We're a better team than them, and we believe that we are. So we need to go out and take that. So we definitely picked up that momentum, and we just played great in the second half. So
I would say the second half is as good a second half as we've had all year. And the first quarter, especially the first 7 minutes, I thought we were red hot. Those middle 9 minutes, where we got outscored 22-3, no, those weren't so good. Being down at 12 at halftime wasn't insurmountable. To our credit, we chipped away slowly. It seemed like it took forever to get back where we took the lead. But once we took the lead, I felt pretty good about our chances.
I say tonight our second quarter was one of our best quarters. We've had some of those. We had one of those quarters against Mateo Valley also, and some other teams. But that was our best one quarter. I would say pretty close to it. But when we play collectively 4 quarters at our best or pretty close to it, then we're a different ball club, and that's going to happen.
About this game and the Oswego game, I thought we limited our turnovers. Neuqua is a team that defensively wants, they want to force a lot of turnovers, and I thought they did force some turnovers, but I thought we limited them maybe more than we have been with other teams.
I don't know if it's more complicated as looking at rebounds and steals. I think early on they out-rebounded us. I think we came out a little flat-footed. I think in the third quarter we were hesitant on taking some shots with our, and shots that we usually typically take. And I can't explain that except they're high school kids, and this is high school basketball. And if I could figure that out, heck, I'd write a book and make millions. But I don't think that's going to happen again with this group. And we'll get the rebounds. We'll have confidence with our shots like we did early on. And I think that was the difference. We were confident with our shots, and we only lost by 1 point to a good team.